Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming a Q&A for you guys. I want to start out with an announcement, and that is we hit 50 subscribers here on my YouTube channel. I know it's not a lot for most people, but if you're a YouTuber and you know the struggle of getting subscribers, it's tough, much less 50 subscribers. So I'm so happy and so proud of myself. But most importantly, I wanted to thank you guys, because without you guys, it wouldn't have happened. One more announcement, and it will be my 4-year vlogiversary. 4 years ago, I started my blog, and that means I was a freshman in high school, which is crazy to think about. I'm really excited for that milestone. I want to thank all you guys if you come from my blog. Thank you for being on this journey with me, and if you haven't seen my blog and you didn't know it existed, please go check it out. I'm so excited and thrilled to see where it will lead me next and what I will do with it in the future. But I can't believe it's been 4 years. So for these questions, I asked a bunch of people on Facebook and Instagram to give me some questions for this video, and I compiled a list on these pieces of paper. Let's get into the video. So the first question is, what pushed you to create a YouTube channel? It was mainly because I have my own blog. While blogging is great, sometimes you need a video to accompany your blog post. So that's why I created my YouTube channel, because not only could I write my post, but I could also show what I was trying to write about. And so it really helped me expand more on my posts and bring a little bit more to my blog. The next question is, do you have a favorite YouTuber? I don't watch YouTube as often as I used to. I really like OK Baby, which is basically a family channel where they do vlogs, and I've been subscribed to them for a really long time. Do you speak any languages? I mean, I can speak Spanish, but I can't speak it like fluently. Next question is, what do you enjoy doing for fun? Obviously, I mentioned before, blogging, photography, and anything really creative. Pretty much anything you can use your imagination for. I guess anything creative. The next question, what is your career path? I really want to go into photography and or graphic design. Anything in the arts I would probably be happy with, even though I know a lot of people don't think that you can make a living doing art. That's what I want to do. So what is my favorite food is the next question. My favorite food is pasta, specifically pasta with Alfredo sauce. And if you know me personally, you know I have an obsession. Do you like Bath & Body Works? I do love Bath & Body Works products. I don't go there personally. I get them as gifts for Christmas or my birthday, but I love the scents that they have. The next question is, what is the favorite video that you've made? So I actually am going to look through my videos right now. My favorite video is probably my Western Road Trip Adventure travel video from 2017, or one of my Up North travel videos, because both those turn out really nicely, and I really put a lot of thought when editing all those. It's just fun to make travel videos. Next question is, do you enjoy editing? I enjoy editing so much, except when my computer crashes and I have to start over. That's not so fun. What is the most challenging aspect of YouTube? I'd have to say getting subscribers. It's just hard, especially when you're not like a well-known YouTuber at all and you're just starting out. Getting that push for motivation is hard because you don't have any subscribers. So what's the point of making videos if you don't have subscribers? And once you get subscribers, it's hard to continue gaining them. What do you love most about yourself? And I'd have to say I really love my hair because you can do so much with it. I actually did a blog post on why I love my hair. I'll link that down below. The next question is, what site would you recommend to start a blog? So I don't know many sites out there, but the most common I hear are Blogger by Google, Wix.com, and WordPress. So I use WordPress, and I would highly recommend WordPress. It's really easy to use. I started my blog knowing nothing about blogging, and WordPress has a lot of helpful hints and tips too on their site in case you get stuck. And it's just really easy builder too. You don't really need to know any code. Wix is also really nice. I just don't find it as easy to navigate and create sites as WordPress. And I did try Blogger. There was not a lot of options to customize. And that's my big thing. I love customizing things, especially if it's going to be my own personal blog. Blogger just didn't really cut it for me. Do you like roller coasters? That is the next question. And no, I do not like roller coasters. I went on one a couple years ago, and I absolutely thought I was dying. The next question is, what was your first job? My first job was a receptionist at an arts place, which was perfect for me because I love the arts. And I love that atmosphere. I got to meet with a bunch of different artists when I worked and learn about them while continuing to work at the front desk, because they would come in, they would set up their studio. It was just an interesting way to learn more about art, talking to the actual artists. And that really gave me a lot of insight into the art world. The next question is, what was your favorite subject in high school? So my favorite subject is anything art related, as you can probably guess. But if you're not talking like the extra subjects, I would say history would be my next favorite subject. I just had really great history teachers in my schooling career. I also like the content too, learning about things from the past and like looking at old photographs. Really intriguing to me. The next question is, would you ever consider living abroad? Currently, with this pandemic, no, because of that and my medical conditions that make me high risk. But before the coronavirus, I did have this wish to go abroad. In fact, I remember, I think it was in 6th or 7th grade, I watched this video in Spanish class on Argentina, and I knew that moment it was my dream to be an exchange student somewhere in the future. I especially thought the future would mean like high school. Obviously that didn't happen because I graduated. Maybe somewhere in the future I'll be able to go abroad, even if it's not for studying. I'd like to at least maybe live abroad. The next question is, do you wear makeup every day? No, I do not. That hasn't always been the case though. I used to wear makeup all the time. I put on makeup today for this video, but I don't because I'm so lazy. The next question is, how many Instagram followers do you have? So I'm gonna check. The next question is, what is your favorite TV show? Seinfeld is probably my favorite. The next question is, what is your favorite color? My favorite color is pink, but if you're talking like wearing the color, then I'd say mustard yellow. The next question is, are there any skills that you have? I'd say I can edit pretty well. I am very well versed in Adobe Photoshop, Adobe Illustrator, and Adobe InDesign. And I'm gonna start learning DaVinci Video Editor. I'd say I have a pretty good skill set in computer software programs that have to do with design. The next question is, are you more of an artistic or mathematic person? Guys, me and math don't get along. Anything with numbers, count me out. I am definitely more of an artistic person. Next question is, what is your favorite animal? My favorite animal is a horse, and if you know me, you know I do horseback riding, and I've done it for 7 years. Absolutely love it. The next question is, what is the farthest you've been away from home? When I traveled to Seattle gotta go camp by myself. The next question is, are you an introvert or extrovert? If you know me, guys, I am an introvert, which is weird because you're probably watching this video and you're like, girl, you're talking. You don't look shy. In fact, even just with friends, like if I have a group of friends and they all want to hang out, it makes me a little anxious. I prefer one-on-one time with people. And the last question for this video is, are you religious? And yes, I am. My family tries to go to church virtually now every Sunday. I am planning on going to a faith-based college. I do have a strong faith in God, and that is one of the reasons why I am so positive, because I put my trust in Him, and it is really a huge part of my life. I don't talk about this a lot, so you may not have known that. Alright, so that is it for all my questions. Thank you, that is it for this video. Be sure to like and subscribe down below. And check out my Instagram that I mentioned in my blog. I will put that in the link below. If you could check that out, that would mean the world to me. And I'll see you all next time. I don't know how many times I've tried to film this, and it's just a struggle. Hi, poopers. Over anyway because I start laughing again, so. I can cut this part out. What? Now let's get into the video. Yes. That's fine. You can go ahead. I can text you back and tell you I'm recording. I'll text you back and let you know I'm recording.
When you are?
Right now. I can text you right now. Next question is, yeah, I am. I hope you learned some things about me, and hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be doing a Q&A for you guys, but first I want to have